Everybody,
Hi everyone,
Mr. and Mrs. Traveler here.
ElleKosGlam at home.
All right, guys, so welcome to getting close to the end of the week. And guys, when we come back, we're going to be talking about cruises to nowhere, some things going on at Disney, and just general playing around. And let's update on group cruise news when we get back.
Yes.
All right, so welcome back, everybody. So glad to have you. So glad you can join us today.
Thank you so much for watching. If you can, make sure you give us a thumbs up if you appreciate our hard work. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure that you hit the notification button. That way you know we upload. We upload every week and we go live from fun places, even from home.
Well, let me throw this thumbs up there so everybody can see the thumbs up, and we can help out that one person who gave us the thumbs down right when the video started.
I can see exactly who did it.
So it's thumbs up. I know you probably just made a mistake. That's all.
Okay, somebody, as soon as they logged on, they clicked thumbs down. I'm like, wait a minute. I can see you, but it's okay. Sometimes people don't like what we talk about, so I heard that they give us a thumbs down for that.
Oh, boo. Okay.
Oh, boo.
Anyway, so happy Thursday to everybody. And welcome to Mr. and Mrs. Traveler. I am Mr. Traveler, your cruise therapist. And this is Mrs. Traveler, a.k.a. ElleKosGlam.
Yes.
Also, your cruise therapist for this rough time that we're going through, ladies and gentlemen. But just keep in mind that we're one day closer to getting on that cruise ship.
He loves saying that. He loves saying one day closer. That's fine.
I'm gonna keep on saying it.
I like when you say, "Uh-oh, were we upside down?"
Are we up? Oh, we're upside down. Well, let's get off of that one.
I don't know what just happened right there.
We are one day closer back to
Okay,
that.
We go over here.
Yeah, here we go. We're one day closer to getting back to that cruise. I just wanted to go upside down. That's all.
Okay. So we thank you so much for watching. Everybody who is on, thank you so much for stopping your day. We don't have time to say hi to everybody because guess what? It goes so fast. The comments go really, really fast. We appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you so much for hanging out with us on a Thursday. Oh, yeah, we did go upside down.
I love it.
Sorry
upside
about that.
down, you're turning me.
I don't know what just happened. But anyway, we thank you for joining us. And let's just talk about the main thing that we're here for. A lot of people are calling us. A lot of people, our phones are ringing off the hook. And I'm so glad to hear our phones ringing off the hook. Thank God for that.
Yeah, oh, yes, indeed.
We back to work.
We want to thank everybody. I see everybody joining on. Hello to everybody.
Oh, Linda said she loved my new hairdo. Well, I'm practicing for my cruise hair. I'm practicing looks.
Somebody said it.
I'm giving vibes. I'm giving cruise vibes.
Well, you know what? Well, you want to talk about? Let's talk about the group cruise later. Let's go ahead and start talking.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fix this camera while you're doing that.
All right. So the thing that I wanted to talk about first, we have a couple things to talk about what's been going on this week. And let's get started. So the first thing I want to talk about is Disney. We took a trip over to Disney. We were there all weekend, and Disney is looking kind of different lately. We really love Disney, and we want to support Disney cast members. They are our neighbors, they are our friends, and as you can see in our last video, we asked if you can go ahead and click on the link. I'm going to link it below. It's called Cast Member Pantry, and this actually helps feed the cast members that's at Disney World. They were laid off. There was a lot of people laid off and furloughed, 28,000 people, and also at Disneyland. But here in Disney World, there were 67 or 6,800 people that were laid off. Well, they have a food pantry drive going on, and you can help donate food, or you can donate funds to them, and they are our neighbors. Like we don't live not even 5 minutes from the parks, and we have friends that work there, so we appreciate it if you can support them, because that is like the happiest place on earth. We want to keep. We can't be happy unless we have the cast members, making sure we are happy with Mickey when we visit. There's Snowball right there.
I see Elizabeth Calderon on there. We just got the phone with her. Hello there.
Hi.
And Kira said, "Where did you book a cruise to?" Well, Kira, you. Of course, the celebration.
Of course. And we appreciate each and every one of you. Yes, we'll get to that. Kira is finding out what's going on. So let me see what else I want to talk about. Yes, and I also want to talk about another thing that's going on in Disney World. They are so-called 25% capacity. When we went, did you think it was 25% capacity?
I don't know. It was hard to tell. The parking lot looked like it, but inside didn't. It looked like it was more than that.
The lines was very, very long. I don't know if there was 25. That may have been 25% capacity because of the social distancing. We also had to wear our masks. Speaking of wearing masks in Disney World, there's a new rule that came out this week at Disney. If you went to Disney, you will notice there's new signs there. If you don't wear your mask correctly, you will be asked to leave.
Yeah, we're going tomorrow, so we'll go check it out. We're going to Hollywood Studios tomorrow.
I think Mickey is getting serious.
And you know what? A couple things. First of all, I read somewhere, because we did go to the Magic Kingdom the other day, but we really went on there to. I think we got a. You got to put our chat on over there, baby, so we can see.
Okay.
I think we got a super chat. Hold on. I got to do this. There we go.
Oh, did we get it?
There we go. Let's try that again. Super chat.
Thank you so much, Fable Lily, for the super chat.
Thank you. We appreciate you so much.
This pushes our vision, and it helps fund our technology. As you can see, Mr. Traveler have about 10 cameras set up around us.
Somebody said they didn't see Snowball in his usual spot. There he is.
Oh, there he is, right there.
There he is.
I'll bring him up at the end.
So we went to Magic Kingdom the other day. Really went to see the fall decorations and everything. I would tell you this: I was a little bit disappointed. They didn't have as much.
We have another super chat.
Oh, here we go.
And also, Fable said, "Here's mine, LOL."
All right, let's see.
Thank you so much, Fable.
The Traveling Heartbeats. Thank you for
the Traveling Heartbeats
super chat.
They said from the Traveling Heartbeats, we can't wait to cruise with y'all. Big fans. We from Detroit too. Celebration turn up. Shout out to OG Cruise couple.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. You and you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Say it.
So
that's Snowball.
He heard his name.
Oh, he heard me say it.
So anyway, so they didn't have as much fall decorations up as they normally have for that time of year, but that's okay. We understand that. It was just good going and getting out. But we kind of got discouraged from getting in some of the lines because we kept seeing 60 minutes and 75 minutes and all that. So we said, we'll just walk around and just take in the sights. But I read today that there was on a one of those Mickey Mouse Disney blogs that there was people were putting their wait times down, and even though it said 60 minutes, it really was like 40 minutes or 30 minutes. So the times in a lot of cases were a lot shorter than what was on there. And we tell you guys about Disney a lot on here too, because we try to give you guys some different ideas of things that you could do pre or post cruise in the Florida area. And so Disney is always a pretty good option to catch before you go on a cruise for a couple of days and have some fun, relive their childhood and all that good stuff.
Yes, and we can't do it without the cast members. We want to make sure we support them. If you have just a little bit or some food to Amazon them or send, please do that, because we can't have a magical experience without the crew. We love visiting there. It's right down the street. We go all the time. But since the pandemic, it's been stressful for them. And I heard that there's been a lot of people that's mean to the cast members. We want to make sure we're nice to them, okay? They going through some things with their family as well as we are, and they are out there in the heat. I'm telling you, it's hot. It's hot here.
And
it's over 100 degrees today.
And wearing the mask.
They have to smile all day long. And when we were there, I saw a lot of people being rude to the cast members. And I was looking like, wow, they have a hard job. So not only are they being laid off, but they also being rude to. I mean, come on. We could do better than that.
Yep.
Yep. So I just thought that the lines were long, and it was a lot of Karens there, okay?
Oh, boy.
It was a lot of Karens there.
Anyway, I did want to talk about this because people asked us why it didn't go on, and again, I almost feel I'm almost to the point when we do these lives, I love bringing you guys positivity. That's why I say we're your cruise counselors, right? Because we're trying to bring positivity, and we talked to so many great people over the last few days, and thank every one of you.
Thank you so much.
It was so good hearing a lot of positivity and everything, and we, I love that so much. It makes us feel good to know that we're, helping people out there. So it's good. Carnival did do their cancellations. I'm sure all of you know by now. Mm-hmm. I just couldn't bring myself to go on the camera that day because I was just so
distraught.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, you guys knew, you heard from everywhere, you read online and wherever else, and that Carnival canceled their November cruises. So they're in line with everybody else for December 1st. We'll see what happens. Like I said, they did have that White House meeting. To me, nothing really came out of it because they didn't make any guarantees to the cruise line at all. They're basically just like, thank you for that, and we're trying. Sure. I didn't get warm and fuzzy vibes out of it. Do I think that it's going to extend out much further? I hope not. And while we're on that note, part of the reason why I don't think that they are, here I go with my gizmos. But here we go.
Hey, you got names for this.
you all may have heard this, but I wanted to show you. Let me unselect these all, and let's go to Norwegian. Okay, so let's go to Norwegian, and so look at this, guys.
Let me see. Can you guys see the map?
In Manila.
Is the map showing on camera, honey?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, it's coming. In Manila is the Norwegian Joy in port. What might they be doing in Manila? And what might the Norwegian Escape be doing heading towards Manila as well? Curious minds want to know. What word on the street is that the Joy is here in Manila picking up passengers. Picking up crew. Mm-hmm. So that's the word on the street, is that this Norwegian is here picking up crew.
Word on the street.
And then I can kind of segue this into what you wanted to talk about next, Mrs. Traveler. Mm-hmm. Let's take this off. Let's unselect Norwegian. Let's go to Royal Caribbean. Okay. So if we go to Royal Caribbean, you will notice that in the port of Singapore is the Quantum of the Seas. So, would you like to talk about the Quantum of the Seas?
Yes, I do want to talk about the Quantum of the Seas. Even though they're only selling China residents right now, the Quantum of the Seas is doing sellings to nowhere as we speak. There's 50% capacity. There is very strict guidelines going on, and you have to be tested before you go selling. You would do a cruise to nowhere, which means you board the cruise and you just circle there and you come on back. You never get off the ship. You never debark. You never try the ports. You just go there and just circle and come on back, and that's only open to China residents. That's it. So I'm really surprised that they're selling. Yetta said, me too. I'm really surprised that they're selling before we are, and they are actually selling before we are. So they're taking cruises to nowhere on a Quantum. Our goal is to jump on a Quantum ship. We really want to do one. And I can't wait until we have opportunity to do one. Yep.
Yeah, I'm beyond ready to go. I think you all are ready to go. I got to start my countdown clock all over again since they canceled all these cruises. Yes. But I think, isn't that great news seeing the Norwegian ship in Manila potentially picking up crew members.
I think it's good news.
I think that that's a wonderful, wonderful thing.
Yes.
That's a good sign. Oh, look at that there.
Yeah.
Oh, let me show this.
Being that we weren't cruising in November, we actually had something booked in November. We weren't able to cruise, so everybody is going to be start cruising here in the U.S. in December instead of November, and they're going to restart, retrain, and return cruisings worldwide after the suspension. But I'm curious to know, do anybody have anything booked in December? Comment below and let us know if they have anything booked in December.
Look at that sitting in, what is that sitting in the port of Miami? That looks like, is that an MSC ship? Yeah, that's an MSC. We got to see who that is sitting in there. I keep my eyes on the prize all the time. Do you guys ever go do this on the port webcams?
Yeah.
Like
you just type in Port Miami webcam and you can see the ports.
Well, you can see them all over the place. Let's see if I can find any other. But
Miami, nobody's at Fort Lauderdale. Let's see if they were.
Let's see if anybody's in Port Canaveral.
Okay.
But like I would watch this on days we weren't sailing or we were getting close to sailing and sit there and watch the ship sailing out and be like, we'll be there in a bit. Yeah, I don't see nobody at Port Canaveral.
Okay,
just a cargo ship.
Okay. So
the cruise of nowhere, I think I would do a cruise of nowhere in a heartbeat.
Me too. I think that right now the ship is the destination more than the ports are, and we just can't wait to get back on the ship to get pampered, get fed, eat whatever we want to, go wherever you want to. That's the difference between a resort land trip versus a cruise. With a cruise, you can wake up and be at a different place every day versus a land trip where you're kind of landlocked. But it's still nice, but to me, it doesn't compare to a cruise.
Yeah, absolutely. The land trip was fun. I had a great time in Cancun. It was really, really great time. But to me, nothing compares to a cruise.
Yes. So there's one more thing that I wanted to talk about before we head on to the group cruise. There is going to be mandatory testing. We have to say it until we blue in the face. I know we keep repeating ourselves, but we want to make sure when we get ready to cruise in December, please, please, please do not get kicked off the ship. Keep your mask on because they will have your bags packed at the next port if you don't listen to what we're trying to tell you.
Yeah,
there's mandatory testing.
They're not playing because, this is their livelihood on the line. So they are not going to give up their livelihood and the crew's livelihood for one knucklehead.
Yes.
On board that ship. Just like that family that was over in the Mediterranean, your bags will be waiting for you.
Your bags, they're not even Disney is getting very serious about this. They literally kicking people out of the parks because you don't have your mask on. And even though it's not mandated here anymore, they still regulate what comes into their business. This is their company, so they want to make sure they don't have any liabilities. And I don't blame them after 7 months being locked down. Come on now. The only thing we have to do is just wear our masks and, give social distancing. So I think we could do that. But negative testing will be given to the cruises that's 250 passengers or more. And it's going to be, the guests will have to present a negative test from their doctor if they had a test within, I would say, like 2 weeks. If you visit your doctor,
I think it's even shorter than that.
Is it shorter than that?
It's like
7 days?
It's like 5. I think it's like 5 days before you sail.
Oh my!
It's very, very close.
So if you don't want to take the test at the port, you can bring proof, but it has to be a short time span that you had the test. So it'll be like a quick rapid test, but it's better than nothing.
So, and Kira was asking what app that is. I just type in port webcam. So what I usually do is like Port of Miami webcam, and it's the same one here. I'll show you guys a little bit just for a second, and then we'll click back. So this one here is Fort Lauderdale, which is a beautiful port. Don't you guys love Fort Lauderdale? I mean, it's just it's a great port. But so once you're in the port website, you just click the arrow at the top, and you can go to all these different. Let's go to Key West. Let's check out Key West. They used to play. What's my guy? Pearhead. Jimmy Buffett. They used to play Jimmy Buffett in here while you were watching the video. I don't know if they still do it or not. Yeah, but look at that. There's
we haven't been to Key West in a long time. I think we're about to get there really soon.
There goes a live shot of Key West, and they do a little rotation there. Beautiful. Don't you guys wish you were there right now? getting off your cruise ship and hanging out in Mallory Square and walking around and listening to Margaritaville.
That's right.
Oh man, good times.
I would like to first of all stop everything we're doing and thank everybody who has called us to book the group cruise.
Yes.
Let's get to the group cruise information because I know that's why everybody's coming.
Here we go, group cruise horn. Group cruise horn again. Group cruise horn. I love the group cruise.
That's a lot of horns, honey.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. The response has been phenomenal.
It has been overwhelming
for the group cruise, and we're still
booking.
We're still booking people.
That's why I have this lovely headband on, because I didn't have time to do my hair because I've been working so hard.
Yes, absolutely. And listen, and I see people asking,
yes,
how long is it before they can book on the thing? You can book on the celebration until there are no more cabins. I will tell you from booking people and kind of going through and looking at the inventory, it's getting thin.
The pickings are getting very thin.
Yeah.
Already.
Yes, it is. Oh, I think I see Bill Brown.
Bill Brown.
Send us that
super chat. It says, pair character cheerfully blowing a party horn. Thank you so much for the cute little character. He getting down. The little character is he getting down. I think he doing a wobble.
Thank you, Bill, for that wonderful
Bill.
super chat.
Every single red copper, as my mama would say, and Fable Lily knows when my mama say it, every red copper goes towards our vision and our cause. And thank you so much for that. We appreciate that, Bill Brown. Thank you.
Yes, you are the best. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. So, yeah, so you can continue to book on the celebration until the cabins are gone.
Yes.
I will say that we have a phenomenal turnout on this group cruise, and we hope that more and more of you join us. Like I said, here's the thing. You guys, once you go with us, and at one time for those on the group cruise already on here.
One time if you already did a group cruise with us. One time.
And one time if you're booked on the celebration or the Mardi Gras coming up.
Give us a 1 if you already booked. And there's quite a few people that's already booked, and we appreciate each and every one of you.
Yep. So, when you guys come on these things, I'm telling you, become like family. Absolutely. That, I don't just say that. I really mean that. I mean, we really have a good bond with people. We've had people that have went on these cruises and gone on to become friends, and now they cruise together with us. And, absolutely great time that we have with everybody.
We appreciate everybody who's coming below. Everybody who comment below pretty much know each other or chit-chatting with each other. Our channel is different. We bring people together. We're not trying to separate nobody. We're trying to cruise with you and make you family with us. So if you're looking for a couple who love to cruise and love to travel and a nice warm couple, that's me and Mr. Traveler.
And
we have fun. We also work with Cruise Talk. He just jumped on. Hi, Cruise Talk. He just jumped on. He's so busy. If you call him for Carnival, make sure you be nice to Mr. JT. He worked really hard for us. Cruise Talk, and be nice to our guys. Me and Jennifer, our guys, you got to be nice to our guys. They literally working hard. Mr. Traveler take calls all day. I take calls too, and we kind of weed out and see, who's a good feel for our group, and we appreciate each and every person who participates in our group. Thank you so much. It's plenty of groups that you could be in, and plenty of channels that you could subscribe to, but we thank you for subscribing to this one because this one is pushed by our parents. So we're a little bit different. We're the original couple on YouTube, and we would love to have you. We love to make family with you if you can come on board with us.
Absolutely.
You can meet us in person.
And so to recap,
when is the group cruise, Joy?
So to recap for some of everybody that might have missed the live the other day, and we'll catch you up on it. So what we're doing, ladies and gentlemen, is Carnival is coming out with a brand new ship in 2022. The sister ship to the Mardi Gras called the Carnival Celebration.
Yes.
I'm excited for many reasons. Number one, the Mardi Gras is going to be new coming out this year. She is doing her.
That one.
There we go. She is doing her. She did her sea trials and all that good stuff, and she is going to making her way over to the United States very soon.
Yes.
And once she does and gets over here, we start cruising on her. Carnival is going to learn a lot of things about this ship.
Yes, this is a brand new ship, and with a brand new ship, you will be on the brand new ship for the group cruise. Now, if you never did an inaugural sailing, you have to do one because it's a little different than any other sailing you ever did. It's nothing like being the first persons on the ship. At least some of the first people, because you got the mechanics, the people who built it, and it's just a different experience. It's not just the destination. You're going to experience the brand new ship and everything that comes with it. You'll see there's going to be press and all that.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay.
So I think they're going to learn a lot of things from the Mardi Gras. The Mardi Gras is going to be awesome, don't get me wrong, but they're going to learn some things on how to make it an even better experience and put it into the Carnival Celebration.
Yes.
So the Carnival Celebration will be doing a 14-day trip from London in 2022, and then the first U.S. sailing is on November the 21st. That's the one that the group cruise is on. This will be the first. This will be the first trip out of the USA. So this will be the inaugural sailing from the United States on this ship, and that is Thanksgiving week in 2022.
Yes, that's what makes it so special.
Yep.
If you don't want to cook, you don't want to be bothered with who's coming over your house, what dish you have to take, just go on the cruise with us. We got it all taken care of for you.
Yep. So, I mean, it's going to be a great time, guys. Inaugural ship, Thanksgiving, and now the ship goes from Monday to Sunday. It's a 6-day Eastern Caribbean. Goes to Turks and Caicos. It goes to Amber Cove, which is Dominican Republic, and it goes to Nassau, leaving from Miami. Because it leaves on a Monday, we're going to go to Miami for a couple of days. So if you want to come down and join us and have some fun in Miami, we would absolutely love to have you.
Okay.
Yep, we would absolutely love to have you on that one. So, and we got a phenomenal turnout for this thing. We'll try my camera again over here.
Okay.
See, nope, she's still blurry. We ain't gonna worry about him. So we had a really great turnout, guys. We got room for you, so come on board. How you get a hold of us is this email at the top of the screen.
Yes.
Email us, very simple, carnivalcelebration@gmail.com. That's where you're gonna reach us to get the initial process started on here. Is reach us at email at carnivalcelebration@gmail.com, what you see up at the top of the screen.
Yes. Send us an email if you're interested. Give us a call, 877-697-4470, or we can be reached at www.mr-traveler.com. But if you're interested in this group, please make sure you email us and let us know, because this ship is selling out. I'm thinking it'll be sold out really soon. It's a huge ship. It's one of the biggest. It's going to be one of the biggest for Carnival in the world. So you want to make sure, if you want to go ahead and lock in your booking, come on with us. You get the cruise with
I see
us.
Kate Crump, she just booked with a little while ago.
Yay, thank you.
Can't wait to have you on board with us.
Me too.
Valerie Toussaint, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Yes, you can call us after the live. That's fine. We'll
Yes.
gladly talk to you. For anybody who doesn't know, Valerie is all the way from Belgium.
And she's a really good friend of mine. She works
That's right.
on the front lines, and she travels with her kids. I just love her.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep. So thank you so much. Thank you. Like I said, if you're calling, please make sure to try to be kind and patient with us. We had a lot to do for the last 3 or 4 days. I would like to thank Mr. JT Cruise Talk for taking care of everybody with the Mardi Gras and everything Carnival. Thank you so much, and we look forward to talking to you.
Yep, absolutely. Well, I think we are doing well. I think
Yes.
we're doing good. I keep on catching the Key West catching me on the webcam. Look
I
at
think it's time for us to go somewhere.
look at the
Mr. Traveler,
look at the sun. I mean, if you've never been there, if you've been there, like we stayed at the hotel that's right on the other side of this little waterway there
Yes.
that you see. We stayed there, and I remember the view from there was just
Beautiful.
it was just so much fun.
Absolutely beautiful. I think that's about it.
Yep.
If anybody have any questions, just give us a call or hit us with an email. I would like to stop and say thank you everybody who gave us the super chat today. Bill Brown and Fable Lily, thank you so much. Thank you for our Patreon. Alice there, he's not on today, but he is a Patreon on our channel. We're gonna start doing something special for our Patreons, because that is how we get all this beautiful equipment.
Yep.
And since the pandemic, it's been pretty tight for everybody. So it's extra special when you give us these donations. It helps our channel keep going, and it pushes our vision, and we will get there.
Yep.
So thank you so much.
And we'll have our membership thing coming up. We're just dotting the I's on that. So other than that, guys, I want to thank you so much. If anybody wants to join us on the Carnival Celebration,
yes, there's the information up there.
email me at is at carnivalcelebration@gmail.com. Very simple.
Yes.
And we'll get back to you pretty quickly. And
be nice to my guys. Be nice to them when you call. Please make sure you have a little patience with us and be nice, because we don't want anybody mean in the group.
That's right. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today, guys.
Life's short.
Have fun.
See the world.
Go on out
See
there
you on
and
the
see
group
it.
cruise.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.